Question 7. The table shows information about the lengths in seconds of 40 TV adverts. Okay, so just have a look at this table here. So you've got more than 10 but less than or equal to 20 seconds, you've got 4 TV adverts. More than 20 seconds but equal or less than 30 seconds, you've got 7 TV adverts. More than 30 seconds but less than or equal to 40 seconds, you've got 13 of those adverts. More than 40 but less than or equal to 50 seconds, you've got 12 adverts. And really long, more than 50 seconds but equal to or less than 60 seconds, you've only got 4. Okay, so part A says complete the cumulative frequency table for this information. Well, that's very easy. So adverts more than 10 up to 20, you've got 4 adverts. More than 10 up to 30, you're going to need to add these two together. Okay, so that's going to be 11 of those adverts are more than 10 up to 30 seconds. More than 10 up to 40, then you're going to need to add on 13, so that's going to be 24. More than 10 up to 50, then you're going to have to add on that, so that's going to be 36. And finally, basically everything more than 10 up to 60, you need to add on those really long adverts, so that's another 4, and that should get you up to 40 again, because there's 40 TV adverts in total. Okay, it's a little clue for you. And so we've completed that cumulative frequency table. Now that's worth 1 mark. Okay, so you have to have all of those correct to get that 1 mark. So part B. Part B says on the grid draw a cumulative frequency graph for your table. Okay, so on the y-axis you've got cumulative frequency, and on the x-axis you've got time, t in seconds, and it's worth 2 marks. So let's do this carefully. Now 10, more than 10 up to 20 seconds, you've got 4 TV adverts. Okay, so up, let's check that one more time. So up from 10, more than 10 up to 20, you've got 4. Now be careful of the scale. In this case it's 1 little square is 1 advert. Okay, so up to 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So first one goes there. So everything up to 30 is 11. Up to 30 is 11, which is here. Now up to 40 you've got 24 adverts. Up to 40 you've got 24 adverts. Everything up to 50 you've got 36 adverts. Up to 50, don't plot them in the midpoint. Okay, that's frequency polygons. That's also a very common mistake. So up to 50 adverts, so up to 50 seconds you've got 36 adverts. So 36 here, and then everything up to 60 seconds is 40 adverts. So up to 60 is 40 adverts. Okay, now here's quite a tricky bit, but you need to join that as best as you can with a smooth curve. Okay, and we've got our cumulative frequency graph there. Okay, now this is a 2-mark question, so let's just have a quick look at the mark scheme to see what it says and how you get those 2 marks. So the first mark comes from at least 2 of these points being done, plotted correctly within 2 millimeters. Okay, and the second comes from a smooth curve going through these points, providing none of them are going that way with a negative gradient. Okay, so there's the 2 marks. Now finally, part C says use your graph to find an estimate for the median length of these TV adverts. Now there's 40 TV adverts in total. Okay, so I would expect the median advert will be the 20th advert. So just get your ruler. I'll try and get a different colour. The 20th advert, you need to draw a line across to your curve and then down. Okay, let's do that down line again more accurately. That's better. Okay, so I'll estimate the median length of the TV advert to be, what's that, 36 seconds. Oops, still got the ruler. I'd estimate that median length of that TV advert to be 36 seconds long. Okay, now it's only worth 1 mark, and let's have a look at what the mark scheme says to get that mark. So to get that 1 mark, the mark scheme says you have to be between or 36.5. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, the mark scheme says it has to be between, or in the range of 36.5 and 38. So technically I wouldn't have got a mark for putting 36. Okay, now that's because I haven't drawn this accurately enough. If you actually have a look, it's quite hard to do on the computer, but this line should be more like that. Okay, now that would have got you a much more accurate estimate. Okay, so if I go over like that, down here you can see that is more 38. Okay, so that's quite interesting that, you know, you've got to do it really accurately. Okay, so it's got to be in the range of 36.5 to 38 to get you this 1 mark, and I didn't do it accurately enough, as you saw there. Okay, that's just pretty bad, really. Okay, and I was 0.5 out, and I wouldn't have got that mark. But that happens sometimes. Okay, so you've got to do it as accurately as you can. And that's it.